What's going on, guys? It's another great day, and in this video I just want to go through my plans for crypto and NFTs in the month of December moving forward. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. I'm going to make this video short and sweet. First up, I'll briefly go through what's happening with Bitcoin right now and the past projects that I've mentioned before in my videos and in Twitter and how they're doing. And then lastly, I'll be going through some gaming coins. Some gaming coins that I'm looking to get into, which will give you insane gains. And have you guys seen the gaming market so far? It's been exploding the last 2 weeks. And anything with gaming related has at least 2x. So let's just start it off. Okay, I mentioned in this tweet before what are my current plans right now. Looking at Bitcoin's chart, it looks pretty bullish, but I wouldn't be so bullish until Bitcoin breaks the 60k levels. And I have also circled the area where I'm looking at. So right now Bitcoin is facing a downtrend line over here I've drawn before, and also the 21 and 34 EMA levels. This is the daily chart. So what I'm looking for is, if Bitcoin breaks the 60k levels, this gives me bullish signs, and so I wouldn't be minting much of my NFTs anymore. If that happens as well, I will be going fully on gaming coins. But if Bitcoin rejects this level and starts to head back down, it's more likely that NFTs will continue to do well, because if Bitcoin goes down, ETH goes down, NFTs usually will start to gain volume again. So if that happens, then I will concentrate more on NFTs instead of gaming coins. But we'll see from there. These 2 days is very crucial for Bitcoin. We'll see what happens. Okay, moving on to the coins that I've mentioned before in my Twitter and in my past videos. First up is Forest Night. Okay, right now Forest Night is at about 70 cents. And I called it at about 45 to 50 cent region. So if you have caught it, well, you're actually up about 50%. Well, this coin has been lagging behind most gaming coins, but still, I'm still quite confident that you at least 2 or 3x from here. If you haven't got in yet, I would suggest you find another coin. Next up, I also talked about Good Games Guild. I mentioned on my Twitter that I'll be getting in at about $5 region, and it reached a high of about $15 or so, if I can remember. Yeah, $16. So that's a good 3x in just 2 or 3 days when I mentioned. So yeah, this was a very good call that I made. So hopefully you guys got in at around that price. Next one, Nakamoto Games, Naka. I mentioned that I'll be getting in at about $3 regions. Right now it's about $5.15. I think today it reached a high of $5.50. Yes, it hit a high of $5.55. That's a good almost 2x already. So yeah, fantastic call as well. And another one, Cryo War. I talked about wanting to get in. I actually got in at about I think I got in around here, 160 regions. Right now the price is at about, reach a high of $4. So I'm up about 2.5x. This is the insane game that looks extremely good. So I think the market cap is still under 100 million. Yeah, I think about 70 to 80 million. Still not a bad buy at these kinds of prices. But I'll wait for Cryo War to retrace a little bit more, and I may top up if it reaches $3 again. Yep, so this is a very good game. I can definitely see it reaching to about 3 to 500 million market cap, so which is another 3 to 5x here from here. I'm moving on to the games that I want to get into very soon. First up is Place War. This game is not out yet, but the beta version is already out, so you can actually test it. You can try it out already, and basically you just having these tanks as your character in a sense, and then you just battle 3-on-3 with another opponent. and using different weapons. PvP format. They also have their own NFTs. So just looking at the gameplay, you can see here, very simply, you own one of these NFTs. It's a 3-on-3, and then you just, it's a turn-based kind of game. Then you take turns to shoot at each other. I can see this game hooking up a lot of people. That sounded wrong, but yeah, I can see it like being playable in a sense where a lot of people will start looking at this game with the game already out, and yeah, they will have fun in this kind of games. So keep your eyes on Place War. Right now the token is trading at about 20 cents. I actually missed this out. I saw this coin at about 10 to 12 cents, and I was trading some NFTs at that point, so I kind of missed the boat on this. And then it went up all the way up to 25 cents in a matter of a day or so. So it's an instant 2x in just a day. So right now it's in this consolidation zone at about, I think it's bouncing around 20 to 25 cents. So it's not a bad buy at the 20 cent region, which I might consider getting a bag on soon. Okay, next up, this is a game called Go Fever. Okay, this game is crazy looking. This game gives me the Uncharted vibes. If you have played this before, even though it's not as detailed and as graphically appeasing as Uncharted, it gives me that kinds of vibe. And although the game is not out, the game will be out very soon, I think in Q1 next year. And just showing you some of the sneak peeks. Visually pretty aesthetic, yes. Okay, moving down, what is Go Fever? So this Go Fever is an RPG survival game when you can run around, it's free to play, and you can collect gold as a play to earn type of game. What are the game features? They have better arenas where you can have fast paced battle with your enemies, different kinds of factions. So you have earn where you can buy NFTs, you can earn passive income even when you're not playing. So this is a very, very important aspect of this game. You can purchase and rent the items out to other players. You have all these type of characters. Looking at the roadmap, right now they are trying to integrate the game to the website, trying to sell out their NFTs and their beta release 1. So this, as I mentioned, Q4 is not out yet, but it's coming out very, very soon. I found a thread here about, and I thought it was pretty good on NGL, the Go Fever game. So I'll just briefly go through this thread by Chris Romano. This is a team of 50 plus people working on this game. That's a lot of people, which gives me very bullish signs on this game itself. And the beta version is already right the corner, meaning I'm pretty sure you can try to play the game very, very soon. So anyway, he also made a benchmark analysis against other blockchain games that are not released yet. First up is Star Atlas. Star Atlas is super hyped, but no released game yet. And it's already at a 400 million market cap. Illuvium, 950 million market cap. Alien World is at about 550 million market cap. And NGL, the Go Fever game, it's now currently, okay, he mentioned here 60 million, but I think now it's about more to 100 million side. So I should say that the price of Go Fever could at least 3 to 4x from here. So consider getting into this game. Okay, here's a super long thread. You can go and read it up. I retweeted this, so just head to my Twitter at b_chick, and then you can check this whole thread on this game out. So as I mentioned, Go Fever is at $7.30 right now. It has pumped a lot since a few hours ago. I think someone shared it, some popular influencer shared it. So yeah, this pump is not healthy. So I would wait for a retracement. I'm currently waiting for it to hopefully go back down. I don't know whether it'll go down or not, but if it doesn't, I would just skip this. if it drops to about $6 regions, bet that I would get into it. Okay, next game. The next game I'm mentioning is Cedars. Cedars is currently not out yet, but is extremely hyped up right now. So many YouTubers and personnels on Twitter have been talking about this coin over and over again. Well, Cedars is a crazy looking game. Looking at just the website, I mean, if you move around, look, the characters are following your mouse. This, I don't know, just insane artwork, which is super cool. It's a play to earn NFT MMORPG game. So it's a kind of space game, something like Star Atlas as well. So it has the standard marketplaces for NFTs. Oh yeah, the marketplace, the NFTs are already out. Their main collection. And I think it's trading at about almost 1 Ethereum for their Genesis collections. So if you want, just go and check it out. Okay, just regarding the gameplay itself, you can actually test it out by going to play.cedarsheroes.com. And this is just how the game is going to look like in the future when the game launches. See, the aesthetic is extremely cool, right? It's kind of like a open world concept where you can run around, do quests, talk to people, hang out with your friends in the game. Extremely cool. So keep your eyes out on this game. The game will be out on multiple launch pads on the 15th of December. And so, let me give you an alpha. The easiest way to get on Cedars IDO is through buying Milk 2 token space swap. I've read through their terms and conditions on how to get into the IDO. Basically, you just need at least 5,000 of Milk 2 tokens staked on their platform to be guaranteed allocation to Cedars. So 5,000 of Milk 2 tokens at this price is about close to 5,000. So if you really want to get a guaranteed allocation, your best chance would be buying the Milk 2 token space swap, 5,000 of these at least. Right now the staking function is not yet live on the space swap platform, but they mentioned it will be very soon. So if you catch any dip on this coin right now, or if you want to even just buy it right now, it's a good opportunity to buy. Personally, I'll be waiting for it to drop a little bit more. I kind of missed this whole thing. I saw it at about 30 to 40 cents. Oh, I really regret not buying at that area. It'll definitely not drop until that price point, so I'll probably buy it very soon. Cedars, if you get into the IDO, it's an easy 100x. Whatever allocation you get, even if you get just a $50 allocation with that 5,000 tokens staked, that's 100x will be about 5,000. Yeah, you kind of earn back your money instantly. And it might not be just 100x. For IDOs can go super crazy. You can just go up to 800 to 1000x easily. I'm not even kidding. So yeah, just consider if you want to get into IDO, space swap right now is the best chance to get. There are many other launch pads where they offer the IDOs for Cedars, but it's not so easy because they have some requirements like the tiers function and etc. So let me just mention those launch pads. From what I know, the launch pads are the paid network, okay, paid platform, CDFi, GameFi, okay. So these are the 3 popular launch pads that are going to be launching Cedars. There are many more, so just do your own research. Okay, so that's it from me. Hope you take something away from this video. Hopefully I made this video pretty summarized. I don't want to talk too much about each individual game because it will take too long. But yeah, I'll probably do some threads on the games that I talked about on Twitter. So yeah, do follow me on Twitter because most of the time I will be on Twitter first before I post it on YouTube. So yeah, follow me if you haven't. I mainly post the videos on Monday 8:45 AM Eastern and sometimes Friday as well. So if you like this video, please hit the like button if you haven't already. If you want early calls on coins and more tips, click on the notification bell. As always, invest safe and smart. The markets are always here, but your capital may not. Peace.